This is the core chamber. Bonku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Bonku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Bonku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there, we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Bonku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Bonku's eyes, he'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne. Think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Bonku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rin, supervising the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place on the ground, and a few like-minded forgottens. Bob wanted your arc, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out. here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
I used to play here all the time. 我以前经常在这里玩耍。I draw colorful hopscotch grids all over the floor and bounce my ball off the door to his study. 我会在地板上画满了五颜六色的跳格子方块，并且把我的球弹到他书房的门上。He'd often be cross with me, but he could never keep it up for long. 他经常会对我发脾气，但是从来没有持续太久。This is also where I first spread my wings. 这里也是我第一次使用翅膀的地方。Bunko study is just next door, and beyond that, the security room. 邦库的书房就在隔壁，再往前就是安保室。
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Bonku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once. It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps. Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
他们才是真的一家人，从小长大。Good morning, Anne. Happy 10th birthday. 早上好 Anne. 10岁生日快乐。I had done my best to plan a wonderful day for you. 我尽我可能的为你安排了非常棒的一天。I hope you will like it. First thing first, breakfast is ready in the living room, where I also have your first present ready. 我希望你能够喜欢它。首先，第一件事呢，早餐已经在起居室里放好了。在那里也有我给你的第一份礼物 ，Love Bunko， 爱你，邦库。它的翅膀。
Behind this door is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there. I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me. This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere. Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Let's get to it. There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there. Let's hope we won't.
I can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go.
copies of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you've stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I heard you. I know you, Anne.
You think you know me. You don't.
Don't be so sure. Tick-tock, time to roll. Useless. No need to try, little. Tick-tock.
Don't get her hand! Get out of here!
So much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
Anne, you can do it! Get out!
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black, tick-tock, only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone, you encourage them to betray you again.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Big? Of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
What do you think you're doing? Tick-tock.
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand. Now, please take care of your friend. That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of me. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
I don't want to. But I will distill you if I have to.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
I'm still the Anne you used to know.
I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? You just told me moments before.
I don't want to. But I will distill you if I have to.
This action looks to me like the opposite of what you just said.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You could. I've always helped those in need.
You know that a helping hand goes a long way.
What do you think about that? I guess we could live with that, as long as it's temporary. It's settled. Change the angle of the mirror, please. When he comes down, you let him leave quietly. Deal.
Agreed.
I must admit, you surprised me. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the master? Would you distill me?
No. I would never distill you, Tink.
Fire! Of course! You're manipulating everyone around. Tick-tock, interesting. You almost had me persuaded. I will never let you speak to the master. Not while anima is still in my soul. Do your worst!
Bonku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne. What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Where is he?
What's that?
It must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker's spirit told me that Banku stole it.
It seems to power the ether bridge.
This is it. The ether bridge. This is what Banku's been working on all these years.
Banku, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
Okay, Anne. You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgotlings. To shut down the ether bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Baku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgotlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins. Everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
Oh, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away.
The Arca stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival, and you will crystallize.
我感觉，因为其实他和邦库都是被现实世界所遗忘的人，在那边甚至说安从小都没有什么关于现实的事迹，都什么他们的记忆都没有什么。但是这里呢，算是他的家了吧，他的朋友，这些认识的这些遗忘之物什么的，我觉得留下来吧。
Did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Vic, I have to go.
No! Wait, please.
Will you help me get over to Bunk?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never have contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
Right about that.
Vic, I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
And why?
The world has abandoned us, Master.
I've let us down.
Master!
那么这个游戏到这里就结束了，是一个结局打出来了。这游戏确实是好游戏，画面非常的好看，然后故事情节也不错，操作起来有些地方也很有趣，但就是有些地方真的太 bug 了，你知道吗？操作起来让人特别火大。并且就录制这个游戏算是一个很新奇的体验吧。就不得不说，这个做字幕的工作量真的是超出我的想象了，深切体会到那些字幕组是有多不容易的 ，respect。真是剪个视频差点把这个游戏给戒了。那么看在 UP 主这么折磨自己这么长时间份上，给点鼓励啦。好的，那么我们下个游戏再见喽，拜拜。